Afghanistan suffered yet another wave of attacks by Taliban terrorists. Attacks on security forces in Kabul and Herat province left more than 24 soldiers dead and many injured. The religious communities in the country were also jolted with an attack on mosque in Kabul amid celebrations of Holy Ramadan in the country. We have a report.
The fragile security situation of Afghanistan has plummeted to an unprecedented low since Taliban terrorists launched the annual spring offensive. In the spate of attacks launched against the establishment and their ideological opponents, Taliban have killed scores of innocents in the last few days.
بعد از صدای دلخراش دیدیم که مردم در سرک افتیدگی بود.
در 300 بسترم بسیار زخمی ها رو دیدم، تقریبا در حدود 35 نفر که خودم اونجا حساب کردم میرفتیم شهید زخمی آورده میرفتن اونجا.
While 18 security personnel were killed near a historic minaret in Herat province on Wednesday, only hours later followed another deadly attack on the military training center in Kabul that claimed 6 lives.
Now, the Taliban has started their spring offensive, and they had actually advertised that they would be starting the spring offensive. This is despite the fact that talks are going on between the United States, their special representative, who has been sent to talk with the Taliban. And the Taliban, I do not think, are going to actually bow down to the dictates of the Americans, and they are not going to bow down to pressure. The second point is that as far as Pakistan is concerned in this whole affair, they will continue to give their support to the Afghan Taliban.
It is not just that Taliban is targeting security installations, but those who speak against its ideology or dare perpetuate something against its radical interpretation of Islam are also hacked to death through a systematic plot. Religious scholars have remained soft targets for Taliban. They have killed over a dozen, ensuring a sense of fear in them. Recently, a prominent scholar, Samiullah Raihan, who is also a staunch supporter of the Kabul establishment, was killed after a blast ripped through the Al-Taqa mosque in capital.
حراس افکنان دشمنای مردم افغانستان مواد منفجره را جاسازی کرده بودند در منبر مسجد که متاسفانه در انفجار و مواد منفجره مولوی صاحب سمیعالله ریحان یکی از علمای برجسته افغانستان شهید میشن، همراه با اونا یک فرد ملکی و 16 نمازگزار دیگه که این نماز ادای نماز جمعه می باشه مجروح میشه.
The series of attacks comes when the Muslim community around the world is celebrating the holy month of Ramadan. Although a ceasefire was offered by the Afghan government during the holy month, Taliban declined and in fact upped their attacks, hampering even the bleak possibility that surfaced in the wake of sustained peace talks amongst various stakeholders.